University Stadium in Albert. He'll try the left side. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Plows through the defense.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often. And he picks up the big game.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and line.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snapped on fourth down. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Chambers. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone. The Tar Heels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Swings it out to the flat. Powers through the defender. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal.
What a fantastic job after the catch by the wide receiver. Made 2 different people miss. Really, really hard to do. Fighting for extra yards shows you his quickness and his contact balance. And all of a sudden now, down close to the goal line, this offense is humming.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
And in that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Oh, pressure's coming. They got him. Great pressure. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Running to the left. There he goes. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him on the ground. And boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Hard running there. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, UNC! And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. Takes the handoff, it's Jackson. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll give it to him again. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running inside. It's Hall. They get it down to the 35 before he stops. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. And the Tar Heels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Keeps it on the ground. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had 0 answers.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. What a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
On 4th. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off.
Love the call going RPO here on 4th and short. And how about the running back? This is a guy that gets the tough yards. He finds ways to get those hidden yards. He can push the pile, drive the legs. Showed you that right there.
Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run it in. And he takes it. On the run, it's Jackson. Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
give to the running back. Fighting off the defender. Oh, it's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Looking downfield, it's Chambers. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got him quickly. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. North Carolina will call its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first. Rush right in his face. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. The Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Thurman. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Here we go. Ready. Black 14. Black 14. Go, go.
Snap on first down. Wants to throw. Right side, it's Hall. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Going to the run to start this second half.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll run it. Can't get him to the ground. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Hall. He's dropped.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. Got to make the play on 4th. Going deep. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's... The North Carolina offense returns to the field.
Ready. Go, go.
Trying the left side. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Offense getting set for first down. To the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Powers inside. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Working that wide receiver screen. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And he finds this guy again on the outside. I tell you what, man, that's the matchup down here in this part of the field. You find your guy that you trust, and you get him the football. He does the rest.
And he breaks the play. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. To throw, it's Chambers. Reels it in. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. 2nd and long here. From the gun. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Motion from the back. Rashad Downs going up top. Got his man out of the backfield. Runs through a man. He might have space. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Got a little space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
The Tar Heels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Working that left side now. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Tar Heels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the route. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll run him again. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. On the run, it's Jackson. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The handoff. Uh-oh, look out! Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Lets it fly. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a 1st down in the red zone. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Driving forward, it's Hall. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Out wide right, it's Washington. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Scanning the field, it's Chambers. Still looking.